Sunday Night Shooters. I'm your host, Eric Shulman. I have with me today Doug Peterson.
And every day.
Yep.
You sound like Al Sharpton.
Man.
Today and every day.
And now, make a cocktail.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
And you know what they say about YouTube is the first 15 seconds, that's everything. I have no idea who just subscribed and who didn't, but you're in for
Everybody that dug it, subscribed it.
Right. Dig it. Cali Moss Shooter.
All right.
1 ounce of El Corazon from Perfect Puree, beverage artistry. This stuff is awesome. If your people have asked, hey, what should I do? I have a big party coming up. Boom! You should get some Perfect Puree. I would suggest El Corazon first because this one's always been a hit. Every time I do this, like you blend this with like rum and some lime or just full friggin' recipe, and people are like, dude, this is the best cocktail ever. So juicy and fruity. How did you make this?
El Corazon.
It's in a pint, right? I didn't make anything. It's good. Everything. So it's a blended.
That's what also is nice about parties. It's easy.
Right. It's easy. So you could shake this up and you're good to go. It's got, let's see, bar chef inspiration, passion fruit, blood orange, pomegranate. Boom, you're good to go. So this shot is submitted by Suitable for Treatment out on garnishbar.com. So it's 1 ounce of Corazon, El Corazon Perfect Puree. It's 3/4 of an ounce of Fireball whiskey, 3/4 of an ounce of Bombay Sapphire.
So you want to double or triple this? Or quadruple it?
Well, we're going to use ice, so we could probably triple it. I mean, we could do shots of this all night. Double it?
Well, whatever.
1, 2. No, double it should be fine, because it's 1 ounce of El Corazon. And then there's basically like 2.5 ounces in here. I don't know. I'm really lost. Just make some drinks.
Okay.
You like that one better? Oh,
I was just going down the...
Holy crap.
You need more than...
El Corazon.
Yeah, kind of looks like a Bloody Mary.
Fireball whiskey.
Yeah.
Fireball whiskey's good.
Is it like,
It's
Just like a
that.
fireball. Like a fireball.
Doug's leaving. Thank you, Doug. Thanks for coming. Have a good one. Hold on, Doug is just screaming. He'll be back in a minute when he's satisfied with the results. Are we doubling this?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good.
Because I just did. See? Right? Uh-huh.
CC Manuel.
It's just like CC Manuel. Man, there's a man in the well. Timmy.
If you watch the World Cup
I do.
on the Spanish channel,
First off,
then you
there's
know that
two things I don't do. Two things. I don't watch the World Cup because soccer's for stupid Europeans.
Because football is supposed to be with the oblong.
I just want to say
that.
I want everybody right. Like,
He didn't mean that.
no, it's actually further than just Europeans, but it's because you know the whole foosball things. You got a foosball table. That's close, right?
Football.
No.
Played with
Football
an
is played with an
ball.
oblong ball with your hands.
With your
That's
hands.
like football.
You can touch it.
Wait, you mean hand egg?
Hand egg.
Hand egg.
Yes, I'm an American.
Yeah.
And
Americans play hand egg.
You know that
it's
you came from
Tell me I'm wrong.
I didn't come from Europe. Just some other people
Came
did.
from my mom.
See, my mom never came from Europe either.
I come from
No,
my mom.
you know.
Come from my mom.
So I didn't actually finish. I don't watch the Spanish station, and I don't watch
Well, if you watch the
Soccer.
World Cup on the Spanish station, you would love it.
the World Cup soccer, right?
It's way more exciting.
Or that, or
You still don't have a
what is it?
strainer,
Football.
just by the way.
Shit.
There,
I still don't have a strainer.
CC Manuel.
Rugby. Ooh, rugby would be interesting.
You think this will work? Yeah. This could be strictly messy.
Invictus.
Biggest stickus?
Rewards.
That worked pretty well. Only a little bit messy. Now I've got a strainer.
Oh, really?
Oh. Rugby?
Seriously.
Rugby sounds pretty badass.
That's what I said, rugby.
Side conversation.
Soccer?
Yeah. And then it wouldn't be a side conversation.
We're trying to do a show over here.
Nuh-uh. You're shaking.
Back on. Oh, you almost ran over my broken toe. That would have sucked.
Invictus. Who saw it? Who loves it?
Yeah,
There you go. Question of the day.
Great movie.
What's the question today?
Invictus. Who saw it? Who loves it?
Who?
She said he saw it.
This is really messy what I'm doing right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have all these matte
That's
things.
what happens when you have a live studio.
Every time I hear film in front of a live studio audience, I always think of those old
Laughter.
sitcoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? Why do they say? I mean, was it like really just the director going, ah, like laughing?
No, it was like they had like signs that said laugh and clap.
That's
Derek
not.
got flipped in karate class, so that's how he broke his toe.
Oh yeah, I broke my toe by getting hip tossed.
It sounds like it could have been
And-
a lot worse.
It does look like pasta sauce.
No, I know how to fall, but for some reason I landed right on my leg. It didn't. I didn't even. I went right up and came down. It didn't feel like it hurt, but it kind of did.
It's like vodka sauce.
Just a little bit. It looks like
Yeah.
Looks like what do you those things we don't like.
The
Mary.
Clamata.
Yeah, any of that stuff.
Yeah, kind of looks like that.
But this is not a Bloody Mary. This is not your mom's Bloody Mary because it's
Oh, did you?
not a Bloody Mary at all.
Ready?
Oh yeah. This is gonna be tasty. Ready?
Sanjua.
Cilantro. Prost. Hit me up.
Good.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do we have more?
I don't know.
Did it taste like a Bloody Mary?
Oh, it tastes good.
No. It tastes like something out
A
of
little
Mexico.
fireball with the Corazon.
It's
tasty.
Sapphire?
it's like something out of Mexico.
Sapphire
Yeah,
kind of gets lost in there.
a little bit of like,
Really, you get more El Corazon and a little of the fireball heatness. Heat.
Fireball stuff's good.
It is really good.
good.
Yeah. It tastes like we shook this with a fireball.
Yeah, with the fireball in it.
Yeah. Really, the back end heat is all cinnamon, but it doesn't play weird with the fact that you've got like the pomegranate juice and this lime like citrus thing going on and blood oranges, but yet it still comes in and it still doesn't detract or make it kind of taste misbalanced or anything, which is kind of weird.
That's good.
I don't really know. Maybe in the finish there's a little bit of like a little,
Dry.
Yeah, a little dry finish, but you don't get you. I'm getting juniper now because I opened it. I could smell it more than I could taste it, and that's weird because all it is this, and there's not a lot in here, and I could tell I could get the juniper smell, but I didn't, even though I had some in there. So if you're not a big fan of gin, but you have gin, and you're like, how do I get rid of this? This will work well. You could do these all night long.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
I could do those all night long.
Yeah,
I would like to see how many like I could do in 15 minutes and like give myself 15 minutes and be like,
Do you think you could sip on this though, like as a coupe glass or whatnot, or do you think it just needs to be drank really fast?
sure, you could sip that. I wouldn't
I
want
could.
to, but you
Is
could.
that song All Night Long, Lionel Richie?
Yeah,
Or DeBarge?
Lionel Richie.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Derek found the greatest app to cheat on your game.
Oh yeah, what? Oh no, you're not supposed to tell him. I got Shazam for my.
Right.
You ever use Shazam?
Yep.
She has. That's how she wins.
Like with the Wonder Twins?
No.
Shazam.
No,
Yes.
No.
sorry.
The
That's when
app.
Twins
You
unite.
put it in front of your
Alcohol
speaker
level.
and it tells you.
You're
There's no
thinking
alcohol.
of the big dude. He does
4 or
Shazam.
5
So you think it's 5? Where are you getting the alcohol?
at most. I went 4, 3.
I'm gonna go 3. Only because but I don't even know if that's really alcohol I'm tasting. If it's just the back end cinnamon, it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
If
3.
is it alcohol or is it cinnamon or both or is it a good masking?
Probably 3.
Yeah, it's coated with awesome.
3.
Like,
Question
Coated with awesome.
it's a
of the
roller
day.
coaster. Question of the day, right now.
What's your favorite sweet shooter?
What's your favorite sweet shooter? People have asked me, and I'm going to answer it right now for everybody else. First off, what's your favorite sweet shooter? And for those that have just turned 21, are like, I need a shooter because I'm 21, and I get this question a lot.
Buttery nipple.
Buttery nip? Nope, I don't even think that far. I just go chocolate cake shooter,
Low
Boom.
job shots and buttery nipple.
chocolate cake shooter, and everybody's fine with that. They're like, oh, awesome, thanks. Chocolate cake shooter. So if you're asking me this question, now you know the answer. What is
Upside
it?
down margarita.
I don't know how that would
My
work.
favorite back then.
The chocolate cake shooter is like vanilla vodka, Frangelico, and lemon,
Oh yeah. Yes.
right?
I remember.
And you do
Yeah,
and you
with
go
the-
lemon with
yeah.
sugar on it.
Right.
And
yeah.
like the
it
lemon.
tastes like chocolate
And it
cake.
tastes like
chocolate cake. Yeah.
Really
It's a
weird.
perfect 21st birthday introduction
It really is.
shooter. It's not. It's enough potency that You don't look like a fairy or whatever people will say that you are because you're drinking something fruity. Yeah, you always get those guys like, you're...
birthday, that is not macho.
Okay, it's not macho,
Yeah, but
it's so cool. Like, if somebody says, that is not macho, you have them do it, and then they bite it, and they're gonna be like, wow, that's really, it's neat. It's like a dreidel.
Better into a ball crawl.
I really don't know.
It's like a dreidel?
I just went for the first thing that came to my head.
I made it out of
I don't know why that came up. No. Oh, he's shaking off the glasses. That ain't good.
A Jewish top. It's like a Jewish top. Is basically what it's like. What it is.
But it's chocolate cake.
It's a chocolate cake shooter. It's kind of like a Jewish top.
It's the same thing. It really is.
Made out of clay.
Made out of clay.
So
Apparently.
what did you do for your 21st birthday? Oh, I made chocolate cake.
And play dreidel.
And played dreidel.
Like
Now
a good
everybody
Jew.
thinks we're drunk. Thanks.
All right, I think
Anyway.
it's about time to wrap this up.
EverydayDrinkers.com. The Kali Ma shooter.
Forget where you were supposed to go.
Yes, you want to go get this stuff. It's Perfect Puree. PerfectPuree.com. I don't sell it yet. Maybe I should, but I have to. You have to freeze it, and it's a big pain.
Sell that. We're not going to.
It's too hard to sell. Buy it on their website. It's cheaper. If you buy it on Amazon, it's $70 shipping. What?
Because it's gonna ship it with dry ice.
Yeah, they ship it with dry ice. Anyway, we're too shy to drink.
This episode is brought to you by our fans. You can show your support at everydaydrinkers.tv/donate.